because he wanted to be governor and he wanted to still be the Terminator.
But now that it's
now that
it's out, he can do that. He can say, okay, look, I'm going to take responsibility for this kid.
But
he's got nothing left.
But he couldn't do it.
Probably will wind up doing that.
Yeah.
Now, he couldn't do that before. Now, was he going to call him and the maid? They were going to call in today, or is that next week?
I think Arnold was going to call in, and I've got some things to say to that motherfucker.
And I think what's the maid's name?
Mildred or Patty.
Banya.
Mildred's the official name. Patty is the.
She said she was calling in too, I believe.
Is the phone ringing?
Well, I was just wondering when they would be calling in. It could happen any.
Who's calling?
Michelle LaCour show. Okay. Yeah, hold on.
Put it through.
Put
the call through.
It's Arnold.
It's Arnold? Oh, God, that motherfucker. Why are you calling the show, Arnold, you son of a bitch?
I want to clear my name.
Listen, why in the world are you such a piece of shit pussy ass that you could not claim this child?
They didn't call me a pussy when I won the Mr. Universe contest and I was the Terminator. I was better than everybody just because I have a little affair with the cleaning lady. Now it's all public. Nobody knows my side.
Well, what is your side? How do you explain yourself?
My situation was that I became invincible as governor and Terminator. And we had a few cocktails. One thing led to another. Our eyes met and we fell in love. And I came inside her.
No, wait a minute. What? How do you explain? Did you really let her in your bed every night?
At least 3 to 4 times a week. She.
What was that like? How did it work?
Well, when Maria was not at home, we would have romantic evenings together, and we would watch some of my old Terminator movies together. And then I would make her a banana milkshake.
So wait a minute.
Protein milkshake?
Yes, lots of protein.
Because she's not a skinny girl.
No, but she looked a lot better back in those days. But if I was out with a hot model, there would be more attention drawn to me. So that's why I went with the maid.
All right, Arnold, we got it.
What's another call?
Michelle LaCour show. Yeah, can you hold, please? It's the maid.
It's the maid?
It's Mildred.
Mildred? Hello, get that bitch on the phone.
Jace.
What the hell? What kind of woman are you?
Oh, everything is wrong here. This man, he tried to seduce me, and he tell me he gonna love me forever, and then he made me put my hand in his pant, and I thought that he had a cancer because it was like a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It was his penis because he do so many steroids. It was a very small. So we have to put a pump on there in order to get it inside my vagina. Anyway, he make me pregnant, and now I have this little niño, pero I don't know what to do anymore. So I have to come clean. I have to tell everybody.
Mildred, did you get into bed with him every morning?
Sí. He, we have a very nice time together. He make me banana milkshake like I like it. I make him a pancake in the morning. We have, he like me because I do things with him that Maria don't do.
Okay, what would you do?
I I don't know if I'm allowed to say on the radio.
Okay, well, try and say it in a PG-13 manner.
He like when I tickle his coño with my tongue.
Did you?
That's not true. These are all hearsay allegations.
What else did you guys? Did you put a hole in the condom?
No, señorita, no hole. He tell me that he wanna not use a condom because he can't keep it big anymore. So I tell him I'm not on protection, but he says no problem. He pay for abortion if anything happen, and I don't want to make an abortion. I'm a very religious. I believe in the Bible, and I don't do those things like that. So I have the baby.
Did you feel that that Maria was attentive enough to Arnold?
See, she very good wife. She not cause no trouble. She very good with the kids. She's a good wife. But she has no choice in the matter because all he do is I'm not the only one. he sleep with a lot of other girls. You know, he's a Sperminator. You know, he spread his seed all over. With
Did
all
he
kind of
come-
weapons of mass destruction.
Now, did you use birth control?
See, in the beginning I did, pero then after a while, when I don't have birth control no more, we had a little off again, on again situation. Then one night he came in. I think that's when I got pregnant.
Deb, do you have any questions for Mildred?
Or for
I
Arnold.
did. I had a question for Mildred.
Yes.
Mildred, why did you wear Maria's clothes?
Oh, because she's so beautiful, and I don't have a money. I come from Cuba or somewhere down there, you know. Or El Salvador. I grew up in a poor country, and now I'm living in the governor mansion. You know, any woman would go into closet and try on the clothes. Wouldn't you do the same thing? No.
Yeah.
I know sleep with.
I think I would actually.
I know sleep with
I
him in
think
the
I would.
clothing. In the clothing, I only try on her shoes every once in a while, and different things.
Arnold, did you know that Mildred was going through Maria's things?
I was unaware of any of these things. It's all lies and allegations. I've got the Uzi 9mm with the laser sighting, and I'm going to shoot her in the head if she continues to talk about these slanderous allegations anymore.
What's next for you, Arnold?
Well, we got to see how this whole thing pans out. I've got to talk about my career move, the divorce, my new child, and all the other women that'll be popping up in the near future on the tabloids.
I heard there's some more women that are coming out of the woodwork
Are
right
there
about
more
now.
women coming out, Arnold?
One that has a kid.
I like to plead the Fifth Amendment on that one.
Well, I have a question.
Yes.
Arnold, are you going to join Charlie Sheen on the on his road show?
It might not be a bad idea. It might be my only option. We might have to do 2.5 men with an extra Sperminator in there because I don't think I can get another gig doing anything else after all these scandalous.
Well, I have a question for Mildred. Mildred, they're now calling you a man-eater. What do you say to that?
Oh, see, I don't pay no mind to that. I know the truth in my heart. I know who's a good person and who's not. And those people, they're very evil, in the politicians and the media and the TV show people. They can say lies and spread things. So, God knows who I am and I know who I am. And everything will happen in God's will. That's how it will happen.
What does your son think now, your 14-year-old?
Oh, he's very confusing. He's crying sometime, and then sometime, I tell him it's gonna be okay. But it's very difficult for him because, he's in the media spotlight. Everybody thinks he's a bastard.
Do you think that Arnold should have claimed him early on as his child and told Maria?
Yes, but it's very difficult because he's a governor, and then she's a wife, and it could cause a lot of problem and scandals. So he take care of my son he pay for a lot of things, and he provide him with everything he need, but he need to keep it a secret,
And so now it's the secret. The cat's out of the bag there, Mildred.
Oh,
You feeling good? You liking that big house in Bakersfield, you stupid bitch?
well, anybody put themselves in my shoes, when the governor, Sperminator, come attacking you, I don't have a choice. I have to sleep with him, so now I have a baby, so I have to make the best for me and my son.
Mildred, are you afraid the Terminator's going to come get you?
Yeah, I thought of that. I have dream of cyborg with a red eye and robot come after me. I even look in the yellow pages to try to find a John Connor.
Arnold, are you planning to retaliate against Mildred in any way?
No, I don't have any need to try anything to make my situation worse. I just hope that we can put it all behind us and repair our lives at this point.
Do you think that Maria will forgive you?
She may forgive, but I don't think she'll forget.
I don't think she'll forget either, there,
No,
jackass.
I may go
Nobody will forget.
I may go back to Austria for a little while and ski on the mountains and slopes and do a little soul searching.
Mark the Marketer, as a man, and since we have Arnold here, how do you feel about what he did? Is this your average no big deal cheating thing, or is this a bigger deal than the average asshole that cheats on his wife?
No, it's just the average asshole.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Oh, yeah.
really?
It goes
Yeah.
with the power. I mean, if
It's-
you have the power to do, like rock stars do it on the road. He was a governor. It's what guys will do what they can get away with, and he was able to, you know.
To think more of it, see, what should conclude from this is, disgrace for Arnold Schwarzenegger. And to think of anything other than that, I don't think is really